This video is brought to you by Ravenscraft Realty of Northeast Missouri. Well. Back in Palmyra, Missouri again on a Friday. Who'd have thunk it? We got the whole Goldinger Farms grain train coming down the road. That's our buddy Brian. He's running Grandpa's service truck with the head. Of course, we got Justin on the cart. And Grandpa's coming with the combine. And there's the man of the hour. Got a special delivery for Dad here. Smacked on head was a little bit low on oil, so we got 2.5 gallons of it. Well, we got trouble in paradise, only about a half hour into our combining journey for the weekend. So we're in the cab and it starts beeping at me, beep, 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 beep. Tailings elevator full. All right, now why? Brian's gonna turn the separator on and then we're gonna see if it actually turns or not. Found the problem. It's about 8 o'clock and this machine is kind of barely holding itself together. The chopper's having some major rattling issues, hence the squeaky squeak noises. But hopefully it can hold itself together for another hour and a half. Oh, these giant raindrops and the windshield wiper running just gives me the warm and fuzzies on the inside. I was all worried about the machine not holding together for another 45 minutes and, well, now I got a different problem. It's raining. And the beans are still showing like 10%, so as long as they're doing that, we're going to keep going because we've got like 2 passes left in this field, and it would be really inconvenient if we had to come back and cut for another 10 minutes and then finish it, you know, Sunday or whenever these dry out. Well, probably not Sunday. It's going to be longer than that. I say that's enough of this dumpster fire for today. Back again, but we're not harvesting anything today. For now, the object is to just get this combine back to the shop so that we can work on it and get it to stop shaking itself to death. Luckily, so far, this half-hour combine drive has been very uneventful. Rob fixed a bunch of things on the chopper. Now we're going to see if it's going to continue to try and self-destruct or not. I think we got her. Halloween's over, but this cat's about to get scared. And what another beautiful night we have here in Northeast Missouri. This afternoon, I brought the only functional old tractor, which is the 4020, over here to the shop so I could throw some weights around on it, switch some things so that it is almost where I want it. This isn't really a cold start since we're in the shop, but here you go. Have I mentioned yet? It's a beautiful night to be alive. I'm just gonna run the old girl back to Grandpa's house so I still got some daylight left. We got the chopper situation figured out on the 790 that I run. So hopefully tomorrow, after church, we go and we can cut some beans because daylight savings time is going into effect, I think. But hey, look at that view. Top of the morning, folks. You remember how the chopper and everything on the combine's a little goofed up? Well, I did some fixing and fabricating on it last night with the assistance of the dog and a couple of my favorite beverages, and I think it's gonna work now. Hello, May. Woof woof. So here's what we got going. We got some questionable looking welds and some standard bolts and metric holes, and I think it's gonna work. Right, May? Here's some more pipeline quality welds for you. Boy, I haven't driven this tractor for a long time. I believe the 570 is for sale. Well, actually, I know it's for sale. Now we're gonna get the 790 out of the shop here and get her fueled up and ready to go for the day. It's about 8:40 here in the morning, and church is at 9:30. I'm not skipping church, so hopefully we'll be in the field by about noon. It'll take us that long to get everything shuffled around and out there, so I'm not really losing that much time. Let's get to work. Grandpa's coming in that machine, and Dad's cutting his way over there. I think Ella is going to take over the cart for Justin. Yep, this is the easy life. The combine man. It's a little bit after 1 here, and beans are cutting really nice. In the mid-60s, what we like to see, and got a decent running part of the field. The whole farm's not like this, but we can unload on the go, maximize our productivity, and minimize how much the combine sits. I noticed I was pushing up a pile of dirt here with the head, and I looked down, and well, sure enough, had a section go missing. So I'll walk you through how to replace one of these Duracut sections. Oh yeah, not only was the section completely gone, but I broke a single guard. Usually you break the double guards that have 2 on a guard like this one, not just one like this. So honestly, this is pretty simple. You literally put the new section in, and you need at least 2 bolts. 4 would be better, however, I'm running out of the short bolts like I need, so 2 is what we're gonna do. I like to torque it to about that tight, and that's usually good enough, because if you wrench on them too hard, you will twist it off and then just anger yourself. So now you put the guard and the skid plate back on. So you take your guard, you kind of find the spot where it'll slide in. Sometimes it's easier than others. I hate cutting beans. Actually, no, I don't. There we go. Found the spot. Now you take the now you take your skid plate here for the flex part of the flex head. Put the bolts in. Get the groove up there where it needs to be. These are carriage bolts, so that they kind of index themselves. Gives you something to wrench on, or to turn against. Anytime I work on the head, I lift the reel up so I don't poke myself in the head with said reel. See, carriage bolts are awesome. And I like to torque this one to about that tight, because again, everything on this head is a fail-safe before the actual head fails, and usually that means bolts will break. But rarely break these bolts. Most commonly you break these, the smaller ones. And here's the guard that's completely broken. Why? Well, I don't know. Probably hit a rock or something silly. Oh. This whole daylight savings time business is really throwing off my circadian rhythm. Feels like it's about 5:15 instead of 4:15. We've just got a couple acres left here on this place, and then I believe we're going to be done. So then I'll, head back to Columbia, do my usual Sunday night routine. The views tonight are really nice. That we should finish up here in the near future anyway. And that's it. Another 120 acres done and over with. By now you all know that I will contend that Northeast Missouri has some of the best views in the world. A silo. Well, well, well. A barn. It's almost like this was a farmstead. What a view. Camera never does it justice. So Dad noticed that this crop divider here, a little floppy, and I guess there's a bolt that has gone absent. We got to pick up the halfway grain cart operator, and we're leaving Justin behind.
Wait, crossing cup.
Oh, it's Monday, and we're supposed to be doing some tillage in the lab for one of my classes, but due to ground conditions, that didn't end up happening. But hey, look at the nice view. This is my life here during the week, kind of. So, I mean, I go to class, I goof off a little, I hang out with my buddies, I hang out with the girl who has cows, and that's kind of it. Sometimes I do homework, just not very often, or not as much as I should anyway. But hey, thanks for watching, and I hope you like what you saw. Stick around, subscribe, like, and comment if you have a question, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Take care.